Yo, what's up guys, it's NLW Figs here, back again with another video. Right now, I'm going to be showing you my new hallway horror setup. Yes, I got it from Extreme Sets recently. You may have seen it in a couple of videos I've done on the channel, including the Greatest Royal Rumble, when Tommaso Ciampa was being chased by The Undertaker. And as you can see, it looks really cool in photos, and I'm really looking forward to doing more with it in terms of animation and pic fed. But before I get into this tour of the hallway, make sure you like and subscribe for more wrestling figure content, and comment down below if you own any of these Extreme Sets pop-ups and what you think of them. But without further ado, let's get into the video. And as you can see here, I've got Dexter Lumis kind of trialing this entire setup and showing you what it's got to offer. So we'll start off at the far end, and what you can see here is you've got these two doors here. So this is a cool like little entranceway kind of thing anyway. So for the arena as well, I was thinking it would be cool to have this as kind of like a creepy like foyer that's like out of sight, if you know what I mean. So these doors, they just open like forward like that, and this one as well, again, you can just open the door. So if you had like a multiple pop-ups, if you had like a backstage thing, you could always have the wrestlers go through there and into the next bit. But as you can see at the moment, I've got the arena kind of set up at the moment, so I can't put the whole hallway thing up at the moment, but I'll just show you it piece by piece so you can kind of get a brief idea. So we've got Dexter Lumis, and as he's making his way through the hallway, perhaps going to, I don't know what he's going to do, abduct people again like he's been doing on NXT. But you can see here is where we come to the cross section of the hallway, and we've got this little staircase here, and this is probably my favourite part of this setup. So as you can see, this staircase, it was a bit of a pain to put together, but not too bad. And I'm going to be using this for a lot of things, like arena stairs, what have you. It's just a really cool base set of stairs. So what I might do in future as well is actually put like black card on these stairs so that I can have them for multiple use. But the actual carpet coming down is really cool, and I might even have like a little platform up there so that wrestlers can kind of walk up and have walk into another floor of the arena rather than just like a flat bit there. So for instance, if I kind of get this for you, you can see you could put that up there on a different platform, and then you wouldn't have like the cut off there. You could have them walk up towards the exit. But again, it's really cool for photos, because if you can kind of take it, whoa, you can see all the floors going up there. But if you take a photo from, for example, this angle right here, you can kind of have it look very menacing, and it's very good for figure photography. For instance, trying to shoot a thumbnail with Dexter Lumis, you can have him kind of looking menacingly down at the hallway and kind of walking towards you as you're looking up at him like that. So very cool setup for figure photography and the like. And as you move across from the staircase, you come to this other little hallway bit here. So what we've got on the side, we've got the exit, and then it just kind of curves around more with this wall. And I really like the floor as well, like the tiling and stuff, like all the kind of concrete back alley. You know, when you're in like a hotel and you've got like the back stairs for like you know, the creep. Sometimes there's like creepy stairs in hotels. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it kind of feels like that. And you've got the exit here, so you can come round down the staircase and come around the corner. And then, if I can kind of show you a little bit more, this is probably the coolest feature of this, other than the stairs, the coolest feature of this hallway setup. So you've got that there, there's the elevator, and if I can just show you now what will happen when I pull this up, if I can get to it right here. It's a bit difficult, a bit tricky. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Boom. Well, Dexter Lumis not having a great time in there, but that's essentially what you can do. You can have this elevator door come up like that, and then you can kind of see in and see into the creepy eyes of Dexter Lumis going up the elevator, or the lift if you're from the UK. There, and I'll show you exactly what's going on with this lift. I'll give you a little bit of a closer, in-depth look at it right now. So what we've got here is the elevator. Now, you can have it behind any of the doors really that you want it, but the one behind the little buttons is the best place to have it. So it comes in this like little box type thing, and you just kind of put it behind, and inside is where you have the elevator, and this is like a completely different setup. So I'll kind of take it out to show you what I mean, but the elevator door slides into the top like this, so you can kind of have it as its own separate thing. And you can also, if I can kind of take the elevator out, show you what's going on with here, because you can take shots from inside of the elevator as well, because it is, you know, opens up like that. So for instance, if I was to shoot from inside of the elevator and coming out, you can see the point of view of the person coming out of the elevator and going into the hallway, which is very cool. Or alternatively, you can like enter through here and then have the exterior wall on the sides. But this is what it looks like from the inside. So if you wanted to like shoot from above, you can, because you've got this, so you can shoot upwards if you want. You can also shoot down, like all different sides of this elevator setup. And I think this is a really cool feature, because it really opens up my possibilities for camera angles, stories here in NLW as well. So yeah, these Extreme Sets pop-ups, for me being in the UK, it's difficult to get them over because of cost and shipping and stuff like that. However, once I've got it here, it's definitely worth it, and you know, worth the wait that it took to get here. And I'm just really happy with this one particularly, because it is one of the more complex sets that I bought before, but I'm hoping to do more kind of dioramas for myself like this. So it is something that I'm looking into and possibly experimenting with. Like I might take this initial setup and use it for, I don't know, like a restaurant maybe, or just another kind of scene like a nightclub for NLW. And I'll keep checking like Extreme Sets every couple of months or so, just to see what kind of stuff that they've got, because you know, any new scenery for NLW just improves the product in my opinion, and it just makes me more motivated to kind of film in these different environments. So a very cool setup for NLW, and potentially even more kind of like horror themed stories going on in the world of PicFed. And there's even more stuff you can do with it. For instance, you can cover up the sides and make it a different kind of hallway for like a bar or something. You know, I could combine it with one of my other Extreme Sets and make kind of like an arena concourse type thing. And that's what I've been trying to do recently, is kind of branch out and do more figure photography and practices like that. It's just a shame that obviously my hard drive crashed. And speaking of my hard drive, I've got an update for you, so I've sent it off to get fixed, and I'm just hoping that they can salvage something. It wasn't cheap, but if they do save something, I'm going to be very grateful. And yeah, like that's essentially it right now, but I'll just kind of leave you with this creepy image of Dexter Lumis as he's coming through the hallway. But again, like there's all sorts of different things that you can kind of set it up with, and different ways you can make the area look like how you want it, and different kind of aspect ratios, and you know, all that good stuff. So that is it for this video. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more wrestling figure content to NLW Figs. And hell, I've done pretty well so far this month to upload every single day, and again, once again, thank you for your support on these videos. It really means a lot. That's it from me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.